keeps us strong. Strong. Stage. Flip the script, turn the page. Red room talk, it's where we'll be. Sharing dreams and memories. Laugh and cry all night long. Gin and juice keeps us strong.
Oh, you haven't got to hear the song, have you, Shad?
No topics too wild, too taboo. In this space, we break right through. With every word, a bond we form. Warm like the sun after a storm. So take a seat, join the chatter. In this place, nothing else matters. Feel the vibe and let it flow. In the red room, love will grow. Red room talk, it's where we'll be. Sharing dreams and memories. Laugh and cry all night long. Gin and juice keeps us strong.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 4-year anniversary of the Red Room Talk, y'all. You can find us here every Saturday. You gotta say it that way, don't count. At 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm your host, Jen. The Red Room Talk is a show about love, intimacy, and interpersonal relationships, including self, to erase different social stigmas. We're here to have candid discussions and cut through those stigmas to show that in the end, no matter your background, we all have commonalities when it comes to matters of the mind and the heart. Nothing is off the table in the Red Room Talk. Last episode, if you missed us, that's okay. You can find us on YouTube by clicking the link in my profile and subscribing. Last episode, we talked about loyalty, but this week we are going to discuss relationships with this week's topic, the games we play. Tonight in the Red Room, we have an all-star cast. We have my special guest co-host, OG Shad. We have Lot of Vibes and Prince Jr. Let's find out how the panel feels about playing games. But please do stick around till the very end. We will need the audience's help later in the show, so don't go anywhere. Before we get started, all that I ask is you keep your mind open and your language clean. First things first, I'm going to let you guys in the box, and then you can introduce yourself, and then we'll get started.
Oh no. It's Halloween.
We're just waiting on one person. But while we're waiting, because we are polite here in the Red Room, we will go ahead and let the beautiful lady introduce herself first. She's here.
Oh Lord. I'm not sure if I can do it. Oh no.
What's up, y'all? Oh, mute me.
Oh man. But I'm Lot of Vibes. Hello.
That's it. That's all we get. Is just I'm Lot of Vibes. Hello. Oh, okay. Are you ready? Go ahead.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, go ahead and introduce yourself, and then we'll go over to this nut.
I'm dead. How y'all doing? I'm Prince Jr. B, littlest, top bad, small streamer, And I'm just a regular person. That's it.
Nah, he's a regular person. Big top badge! Prince Jr. in the box. Appreciate you.
all love. You know, anything for you, Jen. It's all love. You know my
Okay,
people. I
Sean.
rock for. What's up, Brad?
What it do, what it is.
Oh,
4 years.
4 years.
OG shot for a reason. It feels good to be home. Oh my, it's been a while. Like what you done with the players in here? Listen, y'all catch me out here streaming each and every morning and late evening too. Cause all you can wake you up and help you go to sleep too. You know what I'm saying? Hit that fade button. Got a lot of good conversation and everything else. Fade. Welcome to the Red Room. Let's go.
Well, before I get started, I am Jen and Juice. I am the host of this show right here, right now, y'all. 4 years we've been doing this show. It has been a journey. But other than the Red Room, you guys can find me every night, especially for the next, 6 days. You will see 6 more costumes. We're doing Juiceween. We've already done 6. If you want to check those out, go ahead to Instagram. I am probably got more talent in my pinky finger than most of the app has in there. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started before I be too cocky. 4 years ago, this show started as a space to get real. No masks, no filters, no pretending. We don't feel what we feel. Somewhere along the way, the Red Room became more than just a talk. It became a confession booth, a mirror, and a vibe. We've laughed here, cried here, exposed a few truths, and maybe even healed a little. And tonight, for the 4-year anniversary, we're getting into something that every single one of us has played, whether we admit it or not. So dim the lights, pour up something smooth, and get comfortable, because tonight we're talking about the games we play. The kind that start with a wink and end with a lesson. You know that little dance we all do, act like we don't care, delay the reply, keep the mystery alive, is cute until it's confusing. Some say it builds the chase and others say it kills the vibe. Maybe it's confidence, maybe it's fear in designer clothes, maybe it's just easier to pretend we don't want something that could actually hurt us. Because sometimes playing hard to get is just a softer way of saying, I don't want to get hurt first. So the first question is, why do people play hard to get? Is it confidence, fear, or control disguised as cool?
Ladies first.
Oh no, it's okay.
yeah, ladies first.
You know what? I think he
You
should
raised
go
your
first
hand.
just because he did
Nah,
that. You
ladies
see what
first.
he did
What are
there?
you doing?
He done played himself.
And now it worked out. Ladies first. You know,
But
it's
you
2 men
raised
and
your
1
hand.
woman. So ladies first.
It's only right. She got the first introduction. She might as well get the first answer to the question.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Can you just repeat the? I feel like it's multiple choice, but
Okay. I mean, that was kind of, why do
Oh.
people play hard to get? Is it confidence, fear, or control disguised as cool? Or what do you think it is?
I don't know, because I mean, I guess I've played hard to get, but I don't feel like it's any one of those. I feel like it was just like, I don't know, like we put you on a chase to see if you're really interested first. Because if I know I'm interested, I need to know if you're interested. That's what I feel.
Okay.
No? Okay.
Hold on. So how you pointing at me?
Nah, I was actually doing a thumbs down, but since you answer, hey, JR, you know.
Hey, yo, my brother. Shaw, what's going on, man?
How you doing, man?
All right. Shout out to the 4-year anniversary. So, you know, she got me in here. And I'm always like the last resort. You know, you find me, I'm going to be there. But, so I feel like it's really fair if we be honest. You know, it's fair. Because you never know. It's like an up and down thing. You feel me? Like, you want something, but then you scared you're gonna get hurt or it ain't gonna go that way. So it's like I feel like it's more of a fear thing, for real, for real. People don't like to hear the word no, and I'm not interested. So you know, that's how I feel.
I'm gonna go with confidence. The reason why I'm gonna say confidence is this. If you're confident enough to sit there and know that somebody noticing you and you're trying to put them in for the chase type thing, you know what I'm saying? Then it takes confidence to do that. Playing hard to get I'm not even gonna say it's hard to get. It's knowing your worth and knowing what you're not about to settle for. That's what it all breaks down to. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you are, who is on my tail, whatever the case may be. I'm not giving in or giving you the time of day if I don't feel like you're not worth it. So that's going to be the answer I go with.
Okay. So people often play hard to get, primarily as a strategic attempt to increase their perceived value and test a potential partner's true level of interest and commitment. The tactic leverages the psychological principle of scarcity, where something that is difficult to obtain is automatically perceived as more desirable and valuable than something readily available, making the player seem high in demand rather than desperate. The uncertainty created by showing intermittent or minimal interest triggers a strong pursuit drive in the other person, causing them to invest more effort, time, and mental energy into the chase, which in turn deepens their attraction. Furthermore, for some individuals, particularly those who are with an insecure attachment style, this behavior serves as a form of self-protection. It allows them to maintain a comfortable distance, avoid the vulnerability of full emotional investment, and manage the pace of the relationship to avoid perceived dependence or the risk of outright rejection. While this balancing act can create excitement and prove a suitor's seriousness, it is most effective when executed as being selectively hard to get, appearing attainable only to the pursuer rather than completely inaccessible, which often risks alienating potential partners altogether. I'm going to be honest, that's not a game that I like to play, because if you play hard to get, you're going to be impossible to want. Okay? Don't play hard to get with me. I promise you, because I will leave you right over there. Okay? Okay. Anyways, anybody have anything
Wait,
else to say?
what? I like the little chase a little bit. I ain't gonna
I
I
lie.
was
mean,
going to say,
okay,
But
the chase. Okay, I get it. A little tit for tat,
me
little.
playing hard to get got me
oh
here.
yeah, you lucky this a feature show, so I can't say what I really want to say.
Me playing hard to get got me here, okay?
I'm a,
But I,
I'm a
I
bad.
mean, it did.
I hate this far as that
Okay,
this a
don't
feature
clock it
show.
right now. Don't clock it. Okay, he's clocking me right now. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's why you bald. Okay, that
Hey, yo, Sean,
hairline
what
is
you
hard
said?
to
She
get right
running?
now.
She
Okay.
running, Sean?
Oh, sorry, my bad. Nothing wrong with a chase when it's a two-way street. Right, but a lot of times I feel like if you're running, then, I mean, you're running away from me. I feel like you should be running in this direction. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But
wait, we
anyways.
got a match going on this show today? Oh shit!
Mhm.
Oops, not even the curse. I'm sorry.
come on, son.
If y'all are just pulling up, that's okay. This is the 4-year anniversary of the Red Room Talk, but we have so much more to come, y'all. You can find us here every
Saturday.
Saturday at
At
10
10
p.m.
Oh,
o'clock,
Eastern
okay.
Standard
you
Time,
know,
right
when the
here
freak
on the
hours start.
right here on the Red Room Talk, y'all. We just discussed why do people play hard to get as a confidence, fear, or control. Decides is cool, but now we are going to get a little personal. In love, everyone swears they're playing fair. But deep down, we all got a little strategy. The disappearing act, the test text, the jealousy post. Some people call it petty, others call it self-defense. But what if all of these little games we play are just a way to make chaos feel like control? Let's be honest, somebody always ends up learning the hard way that not everything looks like power is peace. So the next question is, what's the biggest mind game you've ever seen or ever played? And did it work or blow up in your face?
Oh yeah, I don't know about that. I don't play mind games. I can't say that. I don't play mind games. I'm sorry.
I'll go first. The damsel in distress. When it comes to that mind game, there is no end, and there is no limit to the depths that some of these women will go. Some of these situations they will portray. Oh my God, my gas cap is off of my car. How do I screw it back in? The same
I need
way
help.
you
You
got
need
it
to come on my show, Sean. Please, my co-host canceled. Can you
I'm
please
just
come
saying.
help me?
Or you have those situations where it's like the top got off of this Bible. How may I ever screw it back in? Like it's not that serious all the time. Like really, come on. The damsel in distress is always one of the ones where it's like, dang, you know better, but you end up going down that damsel road, and then you end up just being a lollipop. Like you're the sucker at that point, because hey, no matter what's going on, oh, there's a puddle here. I just wish my strong man would place his coat down so I could walk upon thee. Like, really, woman? You don't just walk over this water here. Like, what is going on?
What? Put my coat down. Yeah, okay. I'm a gentleman, but I ain't that much of a gentleman.
Oh no.
I'm just trying to stay sucker free. That's all.
There you go. In a world full of lollipops.
You hear me? Preach.
Come on, lady. Miss Boss VIP. That coat was real sharp. I like that. It was real sharp. Come on with it.
Nope.
Listen, mind games. I don't know.
What's the mind game you
It's
play?
like-
Come on now.
I mean, I've done it, like, I guess being too busy. Schedule just won't align. Like, you free, but something just come up, and I have definitely, I can't lie, I have definitely, been too busy, even though my schedule said I could do it, and I don't feel like it. But I don't know. Those are my younger years. Now that I'm in a new age bracket, it's like, okay, I don't got time. But back then I had time.
So you, Mr. Prince.
He said he don't play mind games.
Yeah, I
Okay.
really don't.
Well, what's
I
the
don't play
biggest
mind
mind
games
game you've
for
ever
real.
seen played then? Because it's both questions. What's the biggest
Like
mind
I'm
game?
not like me personally. I don't play mind games, but I see people do it. Like it'd be some bogus stuff. Like what like can you go get my bags out the car and like what? Can't you get your own fucking bags?
Oh.
Like
Language.
I'm sorry. I'm saying, and then, like,
you were top badge. I know you.
and then like you crippled, right? Like I'm crippled, right? I'm crippled. I could barely walk, but you still want me to go get everything. Like, wait, how this works? Like, I thought this was like a team. Like, I thought we was like working together. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I make you. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot this is a piece of show. But I'm just saying, like, you gotta understand, like, you could do just as much as I can. Now, I'm gonna do more because I am a gentleman. But come on. Or how I get to the store. You done been to this store 100 times. All you have to do is say you want me to walk with you there. Like, come on, make it make sense. Like,
I've
true.
definitely
I'm sorry.
I'm not getting out. Can you go to the store? Like, I've done that.
Yeah, just say that. Like, but don't. Oh, I don't know how to go here. Like,
I don't know how to. I know how to go. I'd like you to go in. Well, I don't want to go in. Can you go in? Can you purchase said items? Because I don't feel like it.
Yeah, you feel me?
That's like inviting me somewhere, but then asking me to drive. Like, I'm gonna be upset. Because how dare you ask me to go somewhere just because we're together? We go outside. You're assuming I'm driving. Like, if you didn't invite me, you would have to drive yourself. Like, what is this?
Right? Like, and then another part that be killing me is they invite you on a date. Like, come on, let's go on a date.
But you have to pay.
Yeah, but I was gonna pay anyway.
I'm trying to tell you.
I was gonna pay anyway, but you invited me, so at least act like you was gonna pay.
And don't play the I forgot my wallet game.
Yeah, the bill came, you done pushed it my way. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Listen, if y'all haven't noticed, if y'all have not noticed, in America, if you ever take a woman out, if you ever been out in general, waiters and waitresses, whatever, they put the bill by the men. Always.
For real.
Yeah.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
They slide it right to you. Like,
I want
Right.
to put it to
They
me.
don't even talk to the lady. It's just, oh yeah. Then I'm looking at it like, so what's happening now? Like, what we doing? You know what I mean? Or sometimes, I already feel it coming. So after we order our food and all that, you feel me? I done paid that bill. So it's like now when the check do come up, like, all right, let's go. You're not gonna pay? It's already paid. Let's go. Like, but next time don't invite me. Let me invite you.
Right, if that's the case.
You feel me? Like I had somebody take me to a bowling alley. Like, yeah, what's up? Let's go bowling. All right, cool. So we get there. You know me. I'm chilling. The you gotta pay when you get in. So it's like we get there, we staying there. She looking at me. I'm looking at her. I'm like, what's up? Like, she
I
like,
thought it was at the shoe counter. Like, what are you doing? Like,
she
I don't
like,
know.
so you're not gonna pay? I'm like, oh yeah, I got this one. No way, I got it.
I
I
believe it.
paid
You see, and I'm one of those women. I'm old school in a lot of ways, but I feel like if I invite you out, it's on me. Even as a
Right,
woman,
That's
I
how I
have no
feel.
problem paying. If I say, hey, do you want to go out somewhere? For me, I feel like it's on me because I invited you. Now, if you invite me, honey, I'm just saying.
Right? You feel me? Like if I invite you, it's cool. But that's that. But that go to show you. That's why the games that they be playing, I don't be into because it's like, okay, cool. I was gonna pay for it anyway. That's all you had to say was, "Yo, take me."
Hmm.
Why is I'm gonna take you bowling? You take it. All right, so let's go. I should have left my wallet at home, but too bad my wallet got to stay with me. So you feel me?
So
Like for real, it's crazy.
Mhm.
I'm about to admit this in front of 190.
I'm sorry. Me and Shaw on the same show. You should have knew it was gonna be something.
So
I apologize.
I'm gonna say the biggest mind game I've ever played, and yes, it blew up in my face. Was that you're the only one I'm talking to. Let me tell you how it blew up, though. Okay.
But it's always gonna blow up.
Story time. So I had about 5 boyfriends at the same time. I kept them under control. It's not boyfriends literally, but I was talking like 5 people. Okay. Well, what had happened was I had mistake one's favorite football team for the others. That's why. You just cannot do that. I have to be honest. I can't do that. I can't talk to more than one of y'all. First of all y'all get on my nerves enough. Okay, just one of y'all. Just one. But I tried it. I'm like, yeah, pimp player. No, I cannot do it. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Okay, I tried to juggle. I am not a juggler. I will drop all the balls at the same time. Okay,
It's a
all
lot
of
of
them.
work. It's a lot
And
of
then
work.
what's
So
gonna end up
wait.
happening? But this is the part what's really messed up real bad is then you're gonna get jealous over them if they start talking to somebody. Hi, I'm jealous because you talking to somebody else and I got about 4 people in the lineup behind you. It's messed
I
up,
but
and now
hold
I
on.
got feelings for all 5 of y'all. This is nuts. Yes, that I can't play
But,
that game.
but hold on. We
I
gonna
learned that really quick that I can't play that game because I'm gonna forget like facts. Raise your hand.
I'm the only baby daddy, right? Oh, that is wow. Oh, let me get some water. Oh,
yikes.
goodness.
I gotta sip some tea real quick.
All right, but we're not gonna skip
Hey,
over.
I just
Jen. She's
We,
good
we not
Jenny
gonna
from the
skip over the
block,
part where you
y'all. Jenny
said.
from the block.
we're gonna skip past that question, but the worst mind game I've ever seen played. So my homegirl was doing something quite the same, but she took it a level further, and she was actually physical with these gentlemen. I don't go there. Like I'll talk to you. I'll text y'all. I'll FaceTime you, though I have another one on the other phone muted while he's asleep.
Oh, God.
Oh,
That's so messed up. That was
diabolical.
like a long time ago. Okay, it's messed up. So my homegirl, right, had texted the wrong guy and said I had a great time last night. And he said, I don't know who you had a great time with, but it was not me. But she
Got him.
wasn't putting their names in the phone. She was just putting like dinner or Big Willie something or something as their name. She didn't put their real names. So
Jesus
she couldn't
Christ.
keep them straight. But that wasn't me. I'm just going to put that out there. But yes,
Are you sure?
I just know that I'm so sorry, baby daddy. I just know that I cannot talk to more than one person at once. It's too hectic. I mean, yeah, it's fun for like a minute second until like all of y'all get on my nerves at the same time, and now I'm cussing at number 2 because number 3 made me mad, and then number 4 forgot to text back, and then I didn't get a good morning beautiful from number 1. I can't do it. Okay? And I am not posting this because just in case. Anyways, if y'all are just pulling up.
Oh, wait, you not posting this one? Oh, so I could be ghetto then.
No.
Not too much. Not too much. You guys can find us here every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on the Red Room Talk. Y'all, this is the 4-year anniversary. Y'all, we got confessions and a whole lot of free in this mother. But anyways, we are at my favorite part of the night, so I hope y'all did not go anywhere. When you hear that sounds, that means we are at our hot seat question segment.
Shit, let me get out my seat.
Our hot seat question is left up to the fate of the audience.
Everybody vote Junior. Vote Junior.
That's right. I went to Instagram to ask our peers what they wanted to ask for this week's hot seat question, and guess what? The number one question was, are you single? And it still remains to be the longest running question ever asked on the Red Room Talk. Go figure. If y'all don't start asking a real dang question, I promise you I will. Anyways, if y'all want your question to be featured, can you actually ask a question that's about the topic? So go to my profile, click that icon, follow me on Instagram, and look out for that hot seat question post. But now is the time that I need all of you to enter in the comments who on the panel you want to answer tonight's question before I reveal it. Go ahead and enter now.
Junior, y'all vote for Junior.
Not y'all all pointing at it. This is wild.
Vote for Pedro.
And do remember, I'm also part of this, so I need y'all to get active and pick somebody.
Thank you, Blake.
You got one person answer who they want to, because I'll pick. I'll be petty too. I'll pick all of them.
Well, if it's Junior already, so that's 2 for Junior. That's 2 for Junior. Straight up. Straight up. That's 2 for Junior. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Let go.
That's 2 for Charles.
My name's not Lady. That doesn't count.
Oh, Lady.
Wow. So it's 2 for
Sean. Oh, shit. Sean in the lead.
Okay.
Sean in the lead.
Wow.
Okay.
No, that's not my name.
Bald
so it
man.
doesn't count.
Sean is Lady Ty. Oh, Sean winning. Sean winning.
Okay, Sean. Look at that. With a graceful comeback.
I love y'all for that.
Okay.
I'm blocking y'all. I'm blocking you.
I love y'all for that.
I'm blocking you.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Queen K, for that last one. Thank you.
That's wild.
Every game's got a winner and loser, but sometimes neither walks away whole. Maybe you were the fool with the full heart or the one who used someone's love like armor. We've all been on both sides of that table, but here's the thing. Whether you were the player or the played, you still learned something about who you really are when the lights went off. I like that. So let's drop the edge. This one's for the brave ones.
Wait. Rewind that one.
Huh?
That's all again?
Mind your business. This week's question is, would you rather be the one who got played or the one who had to admit you played somebody who didn't deserve it?
Ooh. Hot seat.
All right. All right. So, one thing I might not know about Shotty Shot, you know what I'm saying? I got a little game, you know what I'm saying? Not a lot. Not a lot. But I got
You said a little.
I got a little game over there.
Hey, we telling lies?
And respectfully, I would rather be the one who did somebody wrong, the second part. And I'm going to tell you why. I've been placed in this situation a couple of times in my life. And after realizing, despite whatever situation it was that you might have put that person in, or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying, whether you're doing them wrong by cutting them off, swerving up, or whatever, there's levels to it. And as long as you're able to come back, take accountability on what you did, you know what I'm saying, there's always going to be like a period to it. But most people are forgiving, especially if you own up, you know what I'm saying, to wherever it is. But I do want to say this. I've been on the side of being played also. Both of those feelings equal out the same, whether you're being played or you're the one that's having to, you know what I'm saying, cut somebody out to prevent from hurting them or causing further damage. Both of those hurts equal out the same. It just depends what avenue you as a person choose to take. And respectfully for me, I would rather be the one, you know what I'm saying, not to play somebody or not be played, but you know what I'm saying, cut somebody off to prevent from actually playing them. So
What did that teach you about yourself, though?
it makes you take a look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? It taught me that I need to be able to step back and reanalyze. My brother called me the block spinner, which is funny. And I dislike this guy so much. You know, I want him with uppercut. Here's the thing about spinning blocks. When you're able to sit down, look yourself in the mirror, and realize where you may have went wrong, or the actual position you played and certain things hit the fan or going a certain way, it makes you reconsider. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there you go.
Okay. Don't have anything to elaborate. Oh, okay. No, that's a no.
I just want to say, forget all of y'all that voted for me. You heard? Forget all of you.
Oh yeah, shout out to y'all that voted for me. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
forget all of
It's
y'all.
hard to see
I
rewarding
mean that.
conversations I can have. I mean, I've definitely been on both sides of the spectrum. I've been and it doesn't feel good either way. But I think for me, because I'm so hard on myself, that when I do something that I know is beneath me, I think I'd probably take that harder. I would probably, even though it sucks and it hurts, rather be played, because I would rather be the one hurt than the one who's hurting people.
Right.
Because I know, like, for me, that I never is my intention. I mean, it's intent versus impact. Just like when I was talking to all those folks. I mean, I had just got fresh out of a divorce and I was trying to be a player. And I think it was really just that pain of getting hurt. So I was hurting other people because I didn't really care. You know, I was like, thanks, bye. Yeah.
Oh, that hurts.
You know, but it was really just admit, you know, I had to look into myself and admit that that's really what it was, that I was hurt out here trying to hurt people, or thinking like, I knew I could get somebody, you know, but I was trying to hurt someone who was already long gone, you know. So it really wasn't even them who I was trying to hurt, it was really the other person. So, but if y'all are just pulling up, you haven't missed much. We still have a lot more to discuss. You guys can find us here every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Red Room Talk. Y'all, this is the 4-year anniversary, y'all. 4 years strong. I don't know how
At the
we've
freak
done it,
hours.
but we just discussed, why do people play hard to get? What's the biggest mind game you've ever seen played? And did it work or blow up in your face? And then we had the hot seat question. If you missed it, that's on you, baby. But there's a strange thrill in wanting someone who's halfway out the door. It's the almost that hooks us. The attention that comes in doses, the promise that never lands. We call it chemistry, but sometimes it's just craving the unavailable. Maybe we're not chasing them. Maybe we're chasing the version of ourselves that could finally be enough. Either way, it's a dangerous game. So the next question is, why do we chase what's not chasing us? And what does that say about what we think we deserve?
Ooh. Okay, I can start.
Yes, about time.
Yes, lady will go first.
Thank you so much, lady.
No,
I'll lady of you. I'll lady like.
yeah, I mean, I've definitely chased what's not chasing me, or maybe not into me as much. And it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it's like my heart, something in my heart is telling me keep going, but it's like kind of like I'm getting played at the same time. And then on the other like aspect of it is, you know, I've had somebody chasing me and I'm the one that's like not trying to, you know, give any oblige to that as well. So I've been on like both ends of the chase.
Sorry. What was the question again? I'm sorry.
Why do we chase what's not chasing us, and what does that say about what we think we deserve?
Oh no, I don't chase. But
You ain't got to cap to us, sir. Keep
so
it real, Junior.
slow down, champ. Slow down, champion. Slow down. So people chase what they can't get because they feel like it's much sweet over there. But then when they get it, they be like, "Damn, I should have went the other way." You feel me? Or sometimes they go that way and they love it. So people just do it just to do it. Just to figure out what it really is. That's how I feel.
Oh, I guess it's on me.
It's all you, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm quick with it. I'm gonna pass the shot every time. Phew.
I feel like when it comes to people chasing what other may view as unobtainable, I feel like it's the thrill of it, and there's also seeing what you're made of. Because honestly, we're human. We have our own decisions to make, and if we chase it for a reason. I'm not gonna be out here just chasing. There are certain energies and everything else that has to be met on a certain type of level. Like there's just a reason why I'm not here chasing. I'm not just out here looking stupid. You know what I'm saying? One thing you can't say is you have me out here chasing blindly. Because if I'm chasing, there's a reason. It might be the way you look at me, or the sweet nothings you might text me in the morning, or how you may call me and tell me good night. Whatever it is, it's a reason why I'm chasing.
I'll buy you
know what I'm
breakfast,
saying?
something like that.
I'm just saying, roses are red. This is to my boo. If you're hearing this, I want to get next to you. I am chasing. You understand?
Yo, they show real ghetto.
I wish I was cross-eyed so I could see you twice.
I don't believe that goes crazy.
Hope I can see you twice. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, but before this show go out, Sean, make sure you sing that part again at the end.
Nah. I stole that from somebody. I stole that.
I just stole that too. This was a dude in my inbox. He thought wish he was cross-eyed. But anyway, I wish he was cross-eyed too, so I could walk away twice. But the psychological drive to chase those who don't reciprocate our interest often reveals an underlying belief that we are only worthy of love if we can win it through struggle, effort, or competition. This pattern is fueled by dopamine rush of the chase, where the inconsistent reward of the unavailable person triggers the brain's addiction centers, making the pursuit itself feel more exciting than the stable joy of a secure relationship. Furthermore, seeking those who are emotionally distant may be an unconscious strategy to avoid true intimacy and vulnerability. If we chase someone who will never fully commit, we protect ourselves from the deeper risk of being fully known, loved, and potentially hurt by someone who genuinely cares. Ultimately, this behavior suggests that we are unconsciously repeating old emotional scripts, often rooted in early life experiences where love felt unpredictable, leading us to mistake anxiety, instability, and the need for external validation for authentic passion. And I'm going to be honest, this is something I kind of actually resonate with, because I've been the chaser and I've been the chased, but when I was the chaser, I think it was more like to prove my self-worth. Like, I was like, no, he's gonna, like, if I show him how good of a woman I am, like, I literally learned how to change oil because this dude liked cars. I learned how to change the oil. I tried to learn how to put on brakes, and I pinched myself and I said, F that. I'm not doing this. I'm a girl. But I tried everything in my power to like get, and then I was like, you know what if I get him and don't even want him? Like, it was just something I had to like come to, but it's like I had to look into myself, like, why am I even doing this for someone who clearly obviously doesn't want me? So now for me, I'm gonna be honest, I mean, I'll shoot my shot, okay, but I'm probably, a little brick, but what
I just want to add to that you were looking on the bad side of it. The good part of it is this. Mm-hmm. You learn how to change oil. Hopefully, you know how to replace a filter too. And you know how to do your brakes. Life skills, you know what I'm saying? You understand me? You're looking at the bad side of it. You got valuable life skills out of it.
I did.
About my,
But I mean, but really, it just taught me more, like, cause I think I was just trying to prove my worth, and I feel like if someone doesn't see it off the grip by just knowing me, then they were never going to see it anyways. I don't care how much you talk your talk or walk your walk. Some people just aren't gonna want what you have to give, and I for me now, like in the space that I'm in, especially the healing space, because I've been through a lot of stuff over the last few years. But I had to look at, if someone does not see my value, they are never going to be able to. First of all, they can't afford me. They can't afford me. And I'm not talking about monetary value, but I mean, I'm too valuable to allow myself to chase somebody who's not even wanting to be caught. So guess what? If the ball rolls in your friend's court and it makes a basket, mind your business. Okay. So anyways, just saying. But if y'all are just pulling up, that's okay. You guys can find us here every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys have not missed it all, but we do have a little bit more to discuss. It is the 4-year anniversary, y'all. So make sure y'all hit that follow button. We will have more shows to come. Of course, we're going to see this big head on the show again because I really enjoy having him here for some reason. But we just discussed, why do people play hard to get? Is it confidence, fear, or control disguised as cool? What's the biggest mind game you've ever seen played or played? And why do we chase what's not chasing us? We did have that hot seat question. If you missed it, I'm sorry. Go look for it on YouTube. But now I want to know your opinion. At first it's flirty, then it's familiar, then it's exhausting. The texts slow down, the calls fade, and the laughs turn into lesson. The same games that made you feel powerful now just feel heavy. You start to realize you can't win a game where the prize keeps moving. So the next question is, when does the game stop being fun, and how do you know when it's time to stop playing?
Let's go, Junior, Mr. Hoops.
Right now.
I've been hearing this bubbles. Let's go.
You want to come? Call you back.
Oh, he's
I'm on the show. I'll call you back.
We're gonna let him play the game real quick. Go ahead, Sean.
All right. So, all right. The only way it stops being fun or intriguing or interesting is if both of you allow it to get to that point. I'm a goofball. I like to laugh. Ain't no fun in it, I ain't gonna be there. You can cancel me out. There ain't no fun in it, Shad ain't in it either. So it takes two to tango, and I realize it myself is when me and that person is able to lock in, and then once we lock in, okay, it's me and you, all right, cool. But it's levels to getting to that point. You understand what I'm saying? It's not just something that you just microwave or, hide and ready, like, nah. I'm not on that type of level, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Sapio, so it takes a lot to reach me. But once we're able to get on a certain ground where we realize, you know what I'm saying, it's either now or never, either we gonna lock in or, you know what I'm saying, you can walk home. You feel me? Dislike watching you come, but love to watch you leave. You understand? Especially if the walk is where I like it. But it's on you.
Okay.
It's on who?
It's on you, baby.
I ain't hear lady. I ain't hear Lada. I ain't hear her response.
I'll go.
He gets on my nerves.
I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I can speak from experience on this one. I literally just have to cut one, block one off, because it's like I don't know. It's like we met up a couple of times, we smoked a couple of times, we chilled. Okay, cool. We calling, texting, but I still found it like I'm the one doing all the texting. That really gets on my nerves. I don't like that. It's like you only hit me when you want to chill. Okay, all right, but you also have to hit me in between there. Don't just hit me when you want to chill.
Well, he hit you how though?
Huh?
In between there, how
Like
he
hit
hit
her
you?
line.
Meaning in between the just the direct I want to meet up. It's like, how about the other parts? Meaning like good morning, maybe a good afternoon, like what you
Oh, I
eat
thought
for
you were talking
lunch.
about something else. I'm sorry. This is the bedroom.
Sir, sir,
He
sir.
is so
Me and
petty.
Robert are like, hello? We can go there. This is not the freaky room. Okay? Hey.
That's old school red room, okay?
Oh, my bad.
Old school red
I'm
room.
saying I'm
That
just
was
trying
the
to help the show.
beginning,
I'm
the
sorry.
first year. Okay, this year 4. Year 4.
So it just got real dull after a while. I'm like, I'm not gonna keep reaching out to you. Like, I'm good, bro. Yeah, stuff is, but that's no, it's
Hey,
not.
what stuff was good? Don't try to check that one out. We heard that.
Saying, like, I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying. I have to be careful about everything that I put out, because it's like sometimes it's just not for that person. Like it's kind of a waste. But yeah, to me, I had to just block you. I gotta let you go. Like, I can't keep chasing after you and you only hit me. I'm not. No. Mm-mm.
Can you read the question again so Junior can answer this? Y'all, this is about to be funny. Buckle up. Buckle up.
When does the game stop being fun, and how do you know when it's time to stop playing?
Oh, I like this one. I think I got a lot of answers for this one. So, the games become not funny when I'm doing too much. You understand? Like, if I'm hitting you up, I'm always pulling up on you. It's just a one-way street.
Oh, so you
Then
thirsty.
I help them with the skirt. I bow face and go that way. Like, I'm quick to cut somebody up. I'm quick to block somebody. I don't play those games. I'm real fast with it. And then a turn off for me when it comes to that is like the conversation go from all the way up here, and then it gets like down here, and I'm like, all right, now you was just looking for somebody to be your little dog, your little minion. That's not gonna work for me. So I'm quick
Bark
to
if
say,
you
yeah, you
want
have a
it.
good one. You feel me? Now, I'm not barking like no dog, and I ain't doing no rub my head and hop on one leg. We're not doing that. It's none of that. It's
They
either,
jump through no hoops.
yeah, I'm not doing that. Jump through who for who?
I'll be honest, I want someone to bark if they want it.
I'm going to jump through the hoop for the right one. I'm going to bark.
Yeah, for the right one,
You got
but
me messed up. You
for
got
the
me
right one. But if you ain't the right one, I'm not doing that.
You
I'm
better
gonna
bark
holler at
if
you.
you want it.
I'm gonna holler at you. You have a good one. I know when it's time to go home. Oh yeah, and another thing when I know it's over, when we stop going out and it's more of a me being in your house and you like constant with the, oh, come over. Like, miss, I got my own house. I actually like my house. I like where I rest my head at. So those are
You're
another
going
thing.
to feed her and stuff. She's wanting a meal. That's all.
Yeah, like,
Come on,
then it's your boing start
then
getting
it's your
weak.
boing start getting weak,
The extra activities start getting
the
weak.
extra activities start getting
So
weak,
it's like, listen, man.
It's
I like
like,
to go
listen,
for
man.
days. You trying to go
I
for a
like to
minute
go
and
for
I'm going to
days. You
sleep.
trying
Oh,
to go
no.
for a minute and think I'm going to sleep. Oh, no,
All
let
right,
Alright,
Junior,
on to the next
me
one.
get you up out of here.
Listen, don't rush my answer.
Listen, don't rush my
Slow
answer.
down now. All right?
Slow down now.
You feel me? Like, I'm just saying. All right, come on, go
Like,
next one. Because
I'm just
this
saying. All
one
right, come
might
on, go
get too
next one.
dirty, so I'm going to behave.
This one might
brother, I'm
get too
trying to
dirty, so
save
I'm
you.
gonna
I'm trying
behave.
to save you. Yeah, brother, I'm
He
trying
don't
to
want to be
save
saved.
you.
Don't save him. Okay.
Sorry, y'all. Cover your ears next time.
Sorry, y'all. Cover your ears next time.
Okay, it's my turn. Okay. The chase stops being fun and becomes an unhealthy emotional spiral the moment it consistently costs you more than it gives you. Marking the definitive point where you need to stop. Cross the line from playful pursuit into a self-harming mind game when the pursuit causes chronic anxiety, self-doubt, or depression, forcing you to question your inherent worth simply because someone else is emotionally inconsistent. It's time to quit when the dynamic is clearly one-sided, meaning you initiate 90% of the contact, consistently drop your own schedule, or feel like you're carrying the entire connection without any reciprocal effort or clear enthusiasm from the other person. Finally, you must walk away when the person has communicated explicitly or implicitly they are not interested or available. whether by saying I'm not ready or repeatedly flaking on plans, because at that point, continuing the game is not about a challenge, but about disrespecting their boundary and forfeiting your own self-respect. This is actually something that I experienced not too terribly long ago, where the person who pursued me started being inconsistent, which was crazy because, sir, you pursued me first. You pursued me first, and now you're trying to play this game and play hard to get. I didn't even ask you. I didn't even come for you. Or I didn't even go after you. Let me choose my language wisely because we got Mr. Hefner over here. But that, I think it makes me even more and more upset is, especially if you are the one who pursued me and then you start playing games. Like, don't play hard to get because you're gonna play impossible to want. Like, literally, I will quit playing the game at all. I will. Hey, look, ain't nothing to cut that thing off. That's my take on it. Sometimes the game you're trying to play ends up playing you. You played yourself. You played yourself. If you guys are just pulling up, you're late. You're like really late, but you have not missed it all, y'all. You guys can find us here every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But this is the 4-year anniversary of the Red Room Talk. We just discussed how did you, we just discussed, oops, I messed it up here. Oh, we just discussed why do people play hard to get? Is it confidence or fear? What's the biggest mind game you've ever seen played? Did it work or blow up in your face? Why do we chase what's not chasing us? And then we asked, when does the game stop being fun, and how do you know when it's time to stop playing? I feel like that was a whole mouthful. Okay. At some point, the thrill fades, the ego quiets down, and you realize you're tired. Not of love, but of the performance, the pretending, the patterns. Healing doesn't always look like walking away. Sometimes it looks like sitting still long enough to understand why you kept chasing chaos in the first place. We talk about the players, the heartbreak, the ghosting, but rarely the moment we decide we're done repeating the same story. That's where the real game changes. So the next question is, after all the games, how do you start playing for peace instead of power? And what does healing actually look like once you stop performing for love?
Oh, I'll take this one.
You gotta repeat that one again?
Okay, it is. After all the games, how do you start playing for peace instead of power? What does healing actually look like once you stop performing for love?
Damn, do I have the floor now to answer the question?
Hard one.
You can answer it.
Thank you so much, Jen. Junior.
Hard one. He said, I feel like.
Thank you so much, Jen. Junior.
You know what? Leave my hookah alone. Leave my hookah alone. I put the hookah there.
I feel like.
So,
You know
for
what?
peace instead of
alone.
power.
Leave my hookah alone. I put the hookah there.
Oh, it's easy to get to peace.
For peace
I'm gonna leave
instead
your
of
ass
power.
alone. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna leave you alone.
It's
I'm gonna
easy to
just
get
walk
to
away.
peace. I'm gonna leave your ass alone. Oh, sorry.
That's what
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
leave
say.
you alone.
That's how easy it
I'm
is.
gonna just walk away.
Yeah, just walk away. I don't like being hurt, so I'd rather leave before I get there.
That's what I can say.
And my peace is everything. So
Yeah, just walk away.
if you ain't adding
I
to
don't
the
like being
peace,
hurt, so I'd rather leave before I get
it's
there.
not gonna work.
And my peace is everything. So if you ain't adding to the peace,
You guys only pay
it's
him
not gonna work.
half attention because that's only the appearance that he's giving y'all in the box, which is half the appearance. What I'm gonna say to that is this: you know your value, you know what you're worth. First and foremost, you won't put yourself in that position if you were able to understand your actual value and what you're willing to settle for and what you're not. I am not willing to compromise my values, what I believe in, my sense of self-worth, to make anyone else feel superior to I or better than they are able to make themselves feel. Because for one, it's taken me a long journey to get to this point of value and how I see myself and
just
how I
for
know
one, it's
I'm not
taken me
going to
a
compromise and
long
everything else.
journey to get to
And
this
I
point
would
of
be
value and how I see
crazy as
myself
you guys know
and
what
how I
if
know
I
I'm
was to
not going
allow
to
someone else to
compromise and
maybe second
everything
guess
else.
this
And
sense
I
of
would
worth that I
be
have for myself and how I value
crazy as
myself.
you guys know
I'm not
what
about
if
to
I was to
compromise
allow
that for
someone
anyone.
else to maybe
When you
second guess
know what you're
this
willing to
sense
go
of
for, what
worth
you're
that I
not
have for
willing to go
myself
for,
and how I
when you
value
set
myself.
boundaries,
I'm
you
not
set
about to
those
compromise
protection
that, baby.
areas,
When you know
it levels
what
the
you're
playing
willing to
field
go
to
for,
a
what you're
certain
not
way
willing
where
to go
people have to
for,
navigate
when
a
you
certain
set
way.
boundaries,
And if they're
and you
not
set
able
those
to, it's easy
protection
to get rid
areas,
of. You understand? Because at the
it
end of the
levels the
day,
playing field to a
it's a
certain
game
way
that we
where
both
people
have
have
to
to
play,
navigate a
but
certain way.
boundaries are
And
healthy.
if they're not able to,
Boundaries
it's easy
definitely
to
are
get
healthy.
rid of. You
And
understand?
whether
But at
you're
the
going
end
to
of the day,
respect these boundaries
it's
or
a
you
game
want
that we both
those
have to
feet
play.
hidden
But
back
boundaries are
and go
healthy.
ahead back to where you
Boundaries
was at,
definitely
because
are
I'm not
healthy.
playing it.
Respect these boundaries, or you and those feet hidden back can go ahead back
Cool,
to
I
where you
like
was
that
at.
one.
Because I'm
I
not
like that
playing
one
it.
for you.
My turn?
Oh,
Oh.
Yes,
I like that one for you.
Yes, lady.
What's that quiet I got for you?
My goodness.
Of course it is.
Yeah, of course. We was
I don't
waiting.
know. And I gave, I give a warning.
What's that quiet I got for you?
You do
my
it
goodness.
once. It's like, okay,
Um,
I told you you
I don't
can
know. And I gave,
let me know your
I
schedule,
give a
whatever the case
warning.
may be. Okay, cool.
You do it once.
Happens twice.
It's like, okay, I
Okay.
told you you can let, let me
3
know your
times you're out.
schedule, whatever the
Like,
case
that's
may
it. It's like
be.
you're not
Okay,
understanding
cool.
that I just told you
Happens
I'm
twice.
free. If if something got
3
hectic
times
in
you're out.
between,
Like,
you
that's
can
it. It's like
communicate
you're
and let
not
me know that. So
understanding that I just told
communication
you I'm
helps
free.
too. And if you're not willing
gotta,
to tell me what's
something
going
got
on in your
hectic in
life,
between,
then
you can communicate and let me know that. So
how are you
communication helps
on a
too.
dating
If
app?
you're not
You
willing
really
to
should
tell me
get your
what's going on in
priorities
your
together.
life, then
Trying to actually pursue somebody.
how are you on a
I can't
dating
say
app?
it's a
You really
young
should get
guy.
your
This one was
priorities
like
together.
this one was older.
Trying
So
to actually pursue somebody.
it don't matter.
I
You
can't
can be
say
young, you
it's
be
a young
old.
guy.
There's
This one
men
was
playing
like,
games
this
at
one
every
was
single
older.
level at this point.
So
Women too. Yeah.
It don't
It's
matter.
level. My
You
thing
can
is
be
one of the
young, you
biggest
can be old.
telltales is
There's
that
men playing games at every
24-hour
single level
rule.
at
I
this
have this
point.
because
Women
of
too.
one simple
Yeah.
fact.
Exactly. It's levels. I
There's
think
24
one of
hours
the
in a
biggest
day. A text
telltales
message
is
don't take
that
that long to send at all.
24 hours
You are not that
nowadays
busy
because
that in
of
24
one
hours you haven't
simple fact.
contacted me at all. You're supposed to be
There's
into
24
me.
hours in a day.
It's just
You
like an
text message don't take
employer.
that
No
long to
call,
send
no
at
show.
all.
You understand me?
You
You
are
got
not that
24
busy
hours.
that in
Yeah.
24
You
hours
understand
you
me?
got to
And if
contact
you
me
don't
at
show
all.
up in that
You're supposed to
24,
It's
your
just like an
application is
employer.
on
No
file and you
call,
out
no
the
show.
door.
You understand?
Don't
You
come
got
back 2,
24
3
hours.
days later be
You
like,
understand me?
oh,
And if
my
you don't
world
show up
said
in
my
that
ended. I needed you
24,
to save it.
your
Well, my phone
application is
didn't
on file
ring.
and you out the
My
door.
email, no
Don't
internet,
come
none of
back
my
2,
social
3
media.
days
So how
later
am I
be
supposed
like,
to know?
oh,
Yeah,
my
but you
world
just
was
went through
not
this
able. I
whole
needed you to save it
life-changing
when my
event,
phone
been a
didn't ring.
hurricane.
My
You done
email,
fought
no
through
none of that. None of my
hellfire and
social media.
brimstone to
How was
get
I
back at
supposed to
me,
know?
but it's been
Damn,
But
an
you done
24
email?
went
to
through this
48 hours.
whole
Stop playing.
life-changing event
Come
through a
on now.
hurricane. You done fought through hellfire and brimstone
And
to
then
get
I'm
back to
gonna be
me, but
honest,
it's
even
been
like as a
24 to
friend,
48
like
hours. Stop
there's
playing.
times like if my
Come on
friend
now.
needs space, I can tell you she'll tell me like, hey, I'm just not in a talking mood. I'll catch you later when I'm in a better space. It's really as simple as that. Even if that is the case for a gentleman or a female, it's really don't. It's not that hard to just let someone know, like, hey, I'm just not in a talking mood today, or I'm not feeling social. It's nothing against you at all. I just wanted to let you know so you didn't worry or whatever, whatever. It's really that simple. But I think the process begins with personal and sincere open honesty, which means confronting the fear of being seen as too much or not enough, and dismantling the need to perform for love. Healing in this context looks like dismantling the false self that was built to win the game. It involves recognizing that stability and ease are not boring but necessary foundations for genuine connection. Practically, this translates into setting secure boundaries that protect your peace rather than to manipulate the other person's interest. Choosing consistency over intensity and consciously matching effort rather than over investing in the uninterested. When you stop performing for love, you start by investing in self-intimacy. That means learning to meet your own needs for validation and security, choosing partners who practice mutual vulnerability and emotional availability, and finally understanding that you are deserving of love that is freely given and not desperately earned. And I think a lot of us seek out people who are really kind of meet us at a place where because we allow it, right? I teach people how to treat me, and if I keep allowing someone to keep playing that game on me, then I'm ultimately telling them that that's what I deserve because I keep allowing and I keep showing it. So if I want different, I have to show you different because I'm gonna teach you how to treat me, and I'm gonna teach you real quick because I'm gonna ghost you. I'm gonna go. I'll come. I won't even. I don't even have to explain it to you. Really, to be honest, I'm being nice. If I explain to you that I haven't heard from you in so and so days, or I haven't got a. That's why I'm gonna tell you, to be honest, especially now where the space I'm at now in dating, is I'm going to tell you up front, and I can tell you, all my homegirls can tell you from the group chat. The first thing I'm going to tell you is do not be a good morning beautiful man if you are not a good morning beautiful man. Don't start off with a vibe that you cannot maintain. Don't do that to me. Because I'm going to, now, if you stop doing this 5 weeks down the road, then I'm going to start feeling like I've done something, or I did something that, or I don't deserve it, or I've, something. It is going to boggle my mind, but I'm going to eventually be like, you know what? You can go take that somewhere else. I'm going to leave you right where you had me messed up at. Because a lot of people like to play these little mind games and whatever. And just like he said, and I've actually watched videos, right? It's this reel where people have started, both men and women, have literally timed with one phone and had another phone say, hey, just checking in to let you know I'm going to be a little busy. But it takes under 30 seconds to send someone a message or a text or something to just let them know. And that's okay if you're busy. I understand. I'm going to tell you what, a busy man is a good man, because that means he's on his priorities and he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. I have no problem with a busy man, but also let me know what's going on. Don't leave me in the dark, because I don't care how busy you were. If you were fighting lions and tigers and bears, oh my, you better let me know that something's going on, so I don't feel like you just aren't interested or something, because then I'm just going to move on to the next one, who is somebody who actually gave me the time of day.
Ooh, preach. And then there's the over busy.
Like, you're not that busy, sir. You go to the bathroom at some point in the day, right? You got to take a doo-doo, boo-boo, number two. You know what I'm saying? Number twos take more than 2 minutes, especially for y'all men, because y'all take about 20 minutes. And you be in there scrolling on your phone, so you didn't even think while you were dropping a deuce that you couldn't text me and be like, hey, I was just thinking about you, because, you know. Anyways.
The purple gone. We can get real in this motherfucker.
Yes, we can get real in this motherfucker. But let's be honest. Because what is going to end up happening is you're going to cost yourself a good woman. And I say this just speaking for personal for myself. You're going to end up costing yourself a good woman, and you will never know, because what's going to happen. See, I don't get revenge on anybody. I don't do that thing anymore. You know, I never really was that type of revenge person. I might do some petty shit just to piss you off. But for the most part, I'm going to tell you, the worst way that I will hurt you is removing myself. Because you will never find someone who will give you the type of vibe that I can give you. And I can say that wholeheartedly, because I know the type of person I am, and I know what I have to give and what I have to offer. You will never find that again. And that's going to be your life's biggest regret, because later on you're going to look back at the lump of fuck who don't even do half of the shit I did. But anyways. Anyways. If y'all are just pulling up, this is the end. We're here. It's almost over. If you just pulled up, you. But this has been the 4-year anniversary of the Red Room Talk, y'all. Tonight's topic was the games we play. You're definitely late, but do not fret, y'all. You can find us every week on YouTube, which you can find by clicking the icon in my profile and subscribing. I don't know where that came from.
Icon, you got hungry?
Icorona! Okay? Click that icon in my profile and subscribe. I am a little behind. I have like 3 more to upload or something like that. Give me a break. I've been doing all these damn costumes 5 hours a day. But every week I do wrap up the show with a quote. So here's this week's quote. Can we get through this? Okay.
Sean, you distracted her, Sean.
I know. I just keep looking at the shine from his head. Anyways, at some point, the player, the chaser, and the heartbreaker all get tired. And what's left is the lesson.
Sean, you distracted
because
her,
love
Sean.
stops being a game when you finally realize peace was the prize the whole time. This has been the Red Room Talk, y'all. 4 years strong, where the truth sounds better in red. 4 years of stories. 4 years of laughter, lessons, and late night confessions. 4 years of real conversations when the world said, keep it cute. From day one, this wasn't about perfection. It was about honesty and showing up even when it's messy. And if these walls could talk, they'd tell you the Red Room isn't just a show. It's a movement. And to everyone who's ever tuned in, opened up, cried, laughed, argued, or healed right here under this red glow, you're part of the story now. So here's to the next chapter, the next truth, the next transformation, because if 4 years taught us anything, if the game changes, the growth stays. Happy anniversary, y'all, to the Red Room Talk.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Our baby
I
is
know. If y'all even knew what kind of shit I have been through for this show, even today I almost had a whole crash out. And a couple people can tell you.
Our baby.
We almost crashed out. The internet was down, but we here, and then we got here. Y'all showed up, and y'all gave your all for the 4-year anniversary, and I really, 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 really appreciate y'all for showing up, and I appreciate all y'all in the comments who even stayed after the box drop. That shows real true support, because that's when I know that you really, you're really here. So I do appreciate y'all. But of course, as always, I'll go ahead and let y'all give your outros. Of course, we are polite here on the Red Room. You can raise your hand, Prince, but we're gonna go ahead and let Lady, or AKA Lotta Vibes.
I'm Lotta, I can't say I have a regular streaming schedule anymore. I just get on when I feel like it. So, catch me if you feel like it. It's okay.
Oh, get in there. I'm going to come over there. I'm coming over to get her. Let me baby.
I can't say I have a regular streaming.
Make sure y'all have all the
anymore.
beautiful
You know,
people
when
in
I
the
feel
box
like
and in
it.
the comments with the
catch me if you
favorito
feel
like a
like
burrito.
it.
Not
No,
now,
it's
but
okay.
right
Oh,
now.
get in there. I'm gonna come over there. I'm coming over
Yeah,
there.
let me
Lara.
You get
I'm bringing Sean with me. Don't worry.
Go ahead and give your outro.
Yeah,
Prince.
let me in your box.
Nah, Sean first.
No, she's the host. She said you, sir.
Yeah, I
With
said you.
operation.
I'm bringing Sean with me. Don't worry.
Always gotta say the best for last, right? Goddamn. All right. Well,
Nah, Sean
Prince,
first.
the smallest streamer on tag,
She's the host. She said you,
and
sir.
I stream
With operation.
randomly.
You
I
got
check up on
say the best
everybody
for last,
randomly.
right?
I just
All
do
right.
everything
Well,
random.
I'm Prince, the
It's all up.
smallest
I
streamer on
appreciate every
tag,
single one of y'all for showing up today to
and I stream
support us,
randomly.
listen to what we saying and things like
I go
that.
check up on
And thank
everybody
you so much,
randomly.
Jen and Juice,
I
for having
just
me
do
for your
everything
4-year
random.
anniversary. I appreciate it. It means so much to me that
It's all up. I
actually
appreciate
cared
every
to say,
single one of
Prince,
y'all
can
for
you
showing
come
up
and give me a little help,
support us,
even
listen
though
to
you're
what
a
we
little
saying
stream, I
and things like
appreciate
that.
that too.
And thank you so much to Jen and Juice for having me for your 4-year
Shout out to Live in
anniversary. I
2026,
appreciate it. It means so
'cause
much to me that you cared to say Prince, can you come and give me a little help, even though you're a little team, I appreciate that
All
too.
right, Sean, you go.
4 years.
Man, shout out to Live in 2026, 'cause I'll be there.
When the time has been. I had hair when this thing kicked off. You understand what I'm saying? I had 4 years, you understand? Do rag and all, you know what I'm saying? I had a wave, do rag and all. No feature, straight pilot, straight out the mud.
Kicked off, you understand what I'm saying?
3 years, 4 years later, you know what I'm saying? Much love to you. OG shout for a reason, you understand what I'm saying? I've been around many blocks in these time streets, and each and every time I come back home, you understand me? Bathe me,
Much
come
love
rock
to
with
you.
the vibes, I'm out here. Let's go. Long time, you feel me? Long time.
I am Jen and Juice. I am the host of this show right here, right now, y'all. It's emotional for me because I remember where it all started. I was just a little baby streamer. I didn't even have 2 million diamonds when I started this show. And if any of you ever feel like the impossible is not possible, I am here to tell you that through blood, sweat, tears, through illness, through a whole lot of fuckery, I have survived a whole lot, and I'm still here to tell you the story of the Red Room Talk. And I appreciate all of y'all who are here, because it really does mean a lot to me. You know, this show has been my baby since it started. This show actually really kept me going and even alive at times. You know, it really did. I put a lot of effort into this show every week. I come here to tell you guys part of my story, and I love that you guys share a part of you with me too, because it's not just a learning for everyone else, but it's also to bring all of us together to show that no matter who you are or where you're from, we all have commonalities when it comes to matters of the mind and the heart. So I do appreciate each of y'all who show up every week, even if it's not every week, but when you do show up in the Red Room, y'all bring the vibe. So I do appreciate y'all.
We appreciate you more. Thank you so much for having us.
And And I'm gonna play a little ditty, no ditty. Yeah.
Wait, what? Slow down. Wait, no,
We
I'm not
appreciate you,
playing.
boy.
Old
Thank you so
school.
much for having
Old
us.
school. I'm not cutting that. Get y'all cutting
In the red room,
Wait, what?
stories
Slow down. Wait, no, I'm
unwind.
not playing.
that. Old school. Old school.
Gin and juice got that open mind. Hearts connect at 10:30. Every Saturday once again. Stay.